Well, a happy Monday to you. Not necessarily a happy Monday if you're a Mariner fan. The Mariners sputtered to the finish of the first half of the Major League season, losing 3 straight to L.A. By 1 run, including a 3-2 loss on Sunday. Seattle earned a 2-0 lead after being no-hit for 6 innings on a bullpen day by the Halos. Mariners starter Logan Gilbert equally as dominant, allowing just 2 hits and shutting L.A. out for 7 innings. Seattle's bullpen ran into troubles in the 8th when Ryan Stanek came out of the game with a bad back. 5 pitches later, Austin Voth gave up Joe Adell's 3-run home run that proved to be the difference.
Fly ball, driven deep, right center field, and gone! The Mariners' first hit comes in the 6th inning. It's a leadoff home run by J.P. Crawford. And the Mariners take the lead.
Well, 101 off the bat for J.P. Crawford. That slider into a lefty can be a good pitch, but it's dangerous if you don't get it where you want it. It's got to be down enough or in enough, and that one was neither.
Now he takes off for third, and he collides, it looked like, with the glove of Drury. The ball is into left field, and here comes Robles. He scores standing. The Mariners add on in the 7th. They get a break to go their way. 2-0.
We've seen Victor Robles really swing the bat since coming to the Mariners, and now using his speed, he slides into third, and his head hits the glove and knocks it out of the way.
And really sprays that one, a 4-pitch walk. And Stanek, I don't know if that was him not feeling comfortable. He's kind of wincing a little bit. And here comes Scott. And that was pretty obvious after that last pitch. That does not look good. First, you weren't sure if it was just frustration after that pitch, but then a split second later, you could tell he was just very uncomfortable.
Looks like he's pointing to his back. Perhaps his back tightened up in some way.
Clearly frustrated. Ryan Stanek. Now we have got a new pitcher coming in.
And a breaking ball is hammered out toward left center field. Robles chasing it near the wall. It's gone! Joe Adell serves a 3-run homer. And the Angels go on top here in the bottom of the 8th. What a blast from Joe Adell. Crushed it out to the gap in left center field. Got it over the wall. And there was the one big swing after the back-to-back walks to start the inning.
What a swing, Joe Adell.
Fly ball, shallow left center. Zach Neto is calling for it. The Angels win the series against the first-place ball club. 3 straight 1-run wins. 3-2 the final today. Joe Adell's big swing in the 8th changed the course.
How impressive is this victory? Logan Gilbert was ridiculous on the mound for Seattle, but a couple walks, and then the best play in baseball, by the way, the 3-run home run by Joe Adell.
Seattle heads for a much-needed break after the All-Star week this week, with Logan Gilbert and Andres Munoz heading for Texas to represent the Mariners in the All-Star Classic. Seattle will host a battle for first place with Houston beginning Friday at T-Mobile Park. Well, Texas helped out the Mariners by taking 2 of 3 from the Astros over the weekend, including Sunday's 4-2 win. Houston remains a game behind Seattle in the American League West, while Texas is 5 games back. Oakland beat up Philadelphia 18-3 to finish the break in last place at 37-61. Yesterday, also the first day of the Major League Baseball draft, Seattle chose a pitcher who throws both right and left-handed. The AppleSox finished a 2-game sweep of Cascade Collegiate Sunday in non-league play, 21-5 the final. Game was so out of hand it allowed Coach Mitch Darlington and Xander Orejudos to get in the game. Orejudos had a little better success than Mitch did at the plate.
Mitch Darlington is stepping up to the plate for Wenatchee. Xander Orejudos is on deck. No batting ones. First pitch, the first strike 1. What more could you say right now? 21-4, Sox in the lead. The 0-1 to Mitch. Outside for a ball. Now, Orejudos, for one, he looks like a guy who just stopped playing a couple of years ago. Mitch, you know, the batting glove's missing isn't helping him. He swings and misses up high. Did you announce it? Go ahead. A 1-2 offering. And Darlington takes the ball. Currently pitch hitting. Head coach Mitch Darlington. 2 balls and 2 strikes to count. Orudo's on deck to pitch. Throwing you a nice first strike 3. And Evan Canton has stepped over the on-deck circle now. First pitch to Orudo is a strike on. And Orudo is a guy when he played for the AppleSox a couple of years ago. He did not play that well, so not a huge shock to see this. He's around first base. There, he will get in. And strikes with 1 out here in the bottom of the 8th inning. And he's in the scoring position. Now the first offering coming to Ethan Ammerman. Ground ball back to the mound. Flip to second. Darlington receives the throw to first in time. A double play to end it. Right back to the mound, fired to second, and the skipper sends it to Vassar at first as Wenatchee wins this one.
It's not the first time a coach has played for the AppleSox. Ed Nags was the first to do so for Wenatchee back in 2001 in a July 6th non-league game against Yakima. He came in to pitch in the 9th and wound up pitching 4 innings of relief because the game went 12. Ed wound up having shoulder surgery the next year after tearing his labrum in that game. This was Mitch's second time playing as he came in a couple years ago with assistant Aaron Vaughn pitching a scoreless 9th inning. Wenatchee's off for the All-Star break in Bellingham this week before hosting Yakima Valley beginning on Friday. We are scheduled to broadcast Friday's game here on the NCWLIFE channel. Join myself and Brandon Schmitten for the call. Our pregame gets underway at 6:30. Checking the other WCL plays Sunday, Bellingham nipped Nanaimo 6-5. Kelowna clipped Cowlitz 8-7. Port Angeles edged Kamloops 6-5. Ridgefield down Springfield 6-4. Walla Walla caught Corvallis 3-1. Portland beat Bend 7-3. Yakima Valley slipped by Northwest Star 8-2 in non-league play. Second half standings going into the break have Wenatchee, Bellingham, and Kelowna all tied for first at 5-4. Nanaimo and Port Angeles are a half game back, while Kamloops, Edmonton, and Victoria trail by a full game. Ridgefield is hot to start the second half. In the South, as they're 9-0. Portland is a half game back at 9-1. Bend and Corvallis, the first half winner, are 3 games behind. Well, they had some electrical problems with the lights, but still got some racing in Saturday at Wenatchee Valley's Super Oval. Ephrata's Bart Hector Jr. took first place in the Rockstar Energy B-Mod Ted Mitchell Showdown. Hayden, Idaho's Jeff Bird was second, followed by Quincy's Glenn Knutson. Chloe Hudson was declared the winner in the IWS Sprint Car Series Thunder in the Valley main event. Second went to Colville's Chris Oakes, with West Richland's Douglas Cody finishing third. Victoria, BC's Troy Tarbuck won the OTRA Can-Am race main event. Second went to Naples, Idaho's Casey Cavender. Jamie Morgan of Sook, BC was third. The Northwest Focus Midgets main event went to Polsbo's AJ Fugit. Tyler West of Stanwood was second, followed by Bonnie Lake's Dalton Christmas. Speaking of Christmas, WVSO will feature Christmas in August in their next race. That'll be a throwdown drifting showcase August 3rd. That's a look at sports news. I'm Eric Granstrom. Have a happy Monday.